Okay, here I go. That's what I do. Oh, it's shrinking it.
You put boiling water in a plastic container.
Oh, honey, help!
Shit. Jesus Christ, Cat.
You're a dummy, bitch. You will never know shit. Don't nobody want you. Don't nobody need you.
What's going on? Welcome to the King's Lounge. I am your host, Irvmysters, Scott. You know what I'm saying? If y'all follow me on Instagram, please make your way over here to YouTube. It's going down. And here, you know, I'm gonna change, just a little change of pace, you know what I'm saying? I just wanted to really focus on, you know, really the struggles that men are going through, you know, because today it's pretty much going to be men are fighting for their mental health. Literally. Nobody cares. No one cares, you know? So, you know, instead of me having my non-alcoholic drinks, you know, today I got some Shilajit, you know what I'm saying? Shilajit. You know, if you stay in that gym, keep your body up. Got some alfalfa. I have some wormwood. I have some cat's claw. And I have some black seed oil. So these are just a few things that, you know, you can go find in your local herbal store, you know, and just implement that into your daily regimen, you know. I also got a bowl of fruit, you know, I got watermelon, pineapples, and some seeded grapes. Everything has to be seeded. But yeah, so I'm reacting to a couple videos. It's pretty much showing on both sides that we are literally at war. All my good men, we are at war, young, and nobody cares, and they expect us to not be human. You know, we got some women telling you how, you know, women really aren't good for your relationship. You got some women that's showing why they're not good for relationships. You got men, you know, giving testimonies on what they see out here. So I'm just gonna react to that, and we gonna, just give me your comments, like, comment, share, subscribe. Make sure y'all hit that notification button. But let me know what y'all testimonies is, fellas, and let me know things that you're going through, because I am here. I do read my comments. And you need to know that somebody actually out here listening. Somebody's paying attention. Somebody recognizes that you're going through, because we all going through, and we all trying to get through it, trying to be strong men about it. You know what I'm saying? But guess what? We still human. We might get through it, but we still human. We still got to go through those things. And a lot of brothers fell short and didn't make it, took themselves out the game. You know what I'm saying? Everybody's not as strong as we assume they are, but everybody assumes that we are as strong as we put on to be, because we have to be that. But I ain't gonna waste no more of y'all time. We gonna get into these videos.
Niggas dog women.
It was too corny for me. Like, tell me sit down. Tell me stop going out.
God.
Don't put your hands on me, but put your foot down. Like, every time I want to go out, I can go out. Anytime I want to, I can, whatever, do it. Did you marry him and he was corny? I did, because I had a son and I wanted him to have a family, and I don't have a family. It's just been my mama, my brother, my sister, and just my strong ass.
I'm sorry, this fucked up.
Did you make him happy?
What you're saying?
What am I saying?
This is why niggas dog women.
Damn. You can't even be a good man. Even if you follow their regimen so that they can have their way. Can't even have it like that, Slim. Slim, married a dude, divorced him, said he corny because he won't check her. But then when you do check her, look at the comments we get. Bruh, we can't win for losing out here. That's why I go so hard. We got to learn to love ourselves to the point where we don't mind being a villain. Love yourself to the point you don't mind being a villain. So what? And so what? That's how much you need to love yourself, because they love themselves to the point where they don't care. And I got a video showing that they don't care. So at the end of the day, you gotta love on you, King. You got to. There's no other options. There's no other options. She said she want a man that's gonna put her foot down. Divorce the dude because he didn't. Let her have her way, and she divorced him. Said he corny. That's the stuff. This is the stuff I don't understand, right? They claim they want leaders. They claim they want community revolutionaries and activists and all that. Where the hell you think all that stuff started at? In the goddamn household. And guess who don't want to listen to rules and follow structure because they say men are too controlling? Y'all ass. So if we can't get our households together, what the hell make you think we gonna get our communities together? We don't know how to play our parts to raise what's necessary to put in the community. Call it what it is. If you can't lead in this household, what makes you think he gonna lead out there in the world? Hello, make it make sense. Make it make sense, cause it really don't. Oh, I was talking about lead the community, not me. I just fix the community, don't fix me. So if he can't fix you, it's a bunch of you out there fucking the community up. Nah, just worry about the community. Be active out there. I'm all right. I'm grown. I don't need fixing. I don't need to be told what to do. And it's a whole bunch of y'all outside, which creates the community we live in. So when you say fix the community, hello, somebody need to bring some mirrors outside, because we playing our role and we suffer for it. We the only ones still in our rightful place, and we suffer for it because of this new stuff. We as free as we ever been, and it's worse than it ever was. Let's go to this next video one time. Okay, let's see what Auntie talking about.
Women aren't really great for your relationship.
Nope.
Why do you say that?
If they don't want or have the same type of relationship that you do. I have heard people say, it don't take all that. Why are you cooking for him? Why are you packing extra? What is he doing for you? I'm not listening to that. Go live your own life. This is what I'm doing. But I do have girlfriends. We get together once a month. We have kind of like our ladies of leisure. I'm really okay with, a select few. And my man is the priority. So.
Bang, bang.
Yeah.
You heard it here first, guys. You heard it. With my...
That's right. See? She gets it. You see? What, is she a pick-me? What names do y'all have for a woman who understands that family comes first? She's what's going to help get the community together. She's what's going to get the community together. That auntie, she going to get the community together because she got the right mindset. She know what to filter out, what matters the most. How many of y'all got that type of focus? How many of y'all got that type of resolve to know and understand? Just because it feel good don't mean it is good. Just because it sound good to my ears don't mean I got to go for the swam. Don't mean I got to go for the flim flam. How many of y'all got that type of focus? How many of y'all got that type of laser beam vision to understand if you want the community better, it starts with the family. And I can't let nothing come in between the family. Her man come first. Come on now.
Girlfriends, what I did is I used to have girlfriends that were all over the place, and I realized that you are a combination of the 5 people you're closest to. So you want to make sure those people are where you're wanting to go. So my girlfriends now, when I tell you, movers and shakers and supportive, and we all kind of have the same goals, and we all have the same types of relationships.
That's good.
So when you're going through something with your guy, your husband, and he's saying, you know, whatever, my girlfriends are the one that's just like, girl, you better get back in there. Divorce is looking ugly. You don't want to know what's out here in the street.
Because I didn't really have that community coming out of corporate America, I work with a lot of masculine women. And so it was hard to have that type of friendship. Because I'm usually that friend. I'm usually that one saying, you don't want to be out here. Yeah. No, he wasn't mean. This is just how.
See, look. She said she said in the corporate world had masculine women around her. So all them women that always compare themselves to men, oh, well, what about the men? Oh, well, me too. All that, y'all masculine. Y'all not what we need in the community. Y'all not what we need in the community. That's dead. That ain't working. All the ones that's quick to say, well, what about the men? Y'all not men. Y'all are women. That masculine shit is dead. You want to be equal to something? Go be equal to another woman. Go be equal to another woman, to your friends. Go be equal to them. Know your place. Auntie know her place. Auntie know what time it is.
To be out here. Yeah. No, he wasn't mean. This is just how men are. Yeah. They are very direct in their communication. He's not trying to hurt your feelings. He's trying to protect you.
Bang. Come on now. Y'all need to wake up, Slim. Y'all need to wake up. I know we under attack. I accepted my role in the world we live in right now. I know I'm the worst thing popping as far as a perception is concerned. I know everybody think I bash women and all. I know that's what y'all feel. Because at the end of the day, y'all free to be who y'all want. But guess what y'all not using y'all freedom to be? Women. All this freedom y'all got and y'all choose to do the opposite and go the masculine route. So when I speak on those attributes, all the masculine women think I'm bashing women. No, I'm not bashing nobody. I'm speaking the truth of what it is and what it should be.
My divorce cost me? Well, this is a fantastic question. There's direct and there's indirect costs. Direct costs, I lost $106,000 out of my 401k retirement plan I spent 20 years contributing to. I also lost half the equity in the home, stocks, bonds, mutual funds, cash, and savings that I also spent 20 years contributing to.
Dang.
I also lost half of all the non-liquid assets like furniture, household goods, electronics, cars. Keep in mind, I paid for all of these. And this is in addition to financially supporting her and her/our daughter for 17 years, which is many hundreds of thousands of dollars. I'm now broke, live in a 2-bedroom apartment, and have a negative net worth for the first time since I was, 25. Indirect costs, my job, my sobriety, my self-worth, my masculinity, my hope for the future, my ability to trust women again, my belief in God, my pride, my motivation, my physical health. I don't know, let's just say everything.
Wow. Take you down to the brake pads, cuz. Take you down to your brake pads. Wow. All this because a woman decided she wants to leave. This is what men have to go through. And guess what? He man enough to thug it out. In the negatives, in the apartment, downgraded, she got the house. He thugging it out. Now imagine the dudes who lost everything they love, everything they work for. Everybody, you expect them just to be strong enough just off GP? You expect that man 20 years worth of things he worked for automatically get broke down and he's still paying that woman. You think all men are strong enough to keep it trucking after that? Just automatic? Who you kidding? Who are you kidding? Slim, y'all couldn't deal with the type of thing this man just dealt with. Y'all would say it's the end of the world. Slim, we are literally fighting. We are fighting for our mental health. It's a fight, and it's provoked. Y'all think I'm provoking y'all. Y'all think I'm trying to provoke shit? I got a family. But y'all think I'm trying to provoke y'all? No, this man just went through it. Well, what did he do? It don't fucking matter. He's a human being. He ain't a being abuser. You want to know? Let me give y'all an example. Let me see where is that? Downloads. Yeah. Now look at this shit. Look at this shit.
Nigga been out your life the last 10 years and you still holding on to something he got you 10 years ago.
It's not that deep. The thing that's pissing me is a necklace. The thing that's pissing me off is it's not clicking for you. If you don't like it, then replace it because I like it, so I'm keeping it until I get something else.
For me, is you stuck on stupid and keeping something this man got
you. Get out of your feelings.
I'm sorry about it. We getting rid of it. I don't care what you say.
Who getting rid of it?
We are.
You've lost your ever loving mind. At this point, you know what? We need to talk to somebody else because whatever it is, it's not clicking for you. And the fact that you stuck in this mindset, stuck on stupid,
I can ask somebody else.
Over a necklace.
You know, say less. Ask another couple.
Woo! Over a necklace. Over a necklace. Over a necklace. Slim. Over a necklace. Over a necklace. That man can't even tell her, look, man, your ex gave you that, man. I ain't comfortable with you having that, man. Go pawn the junk. Go get some money for it. You ain't with him. But I really like over a necklace. Slim, y'all want community leaders. Y'all want dudes to go out here and change the world. Y'all want dudes to go out here and make things better, make life better, change the black community. Y'all want us to be Martin Luther King, Malcolm X. But a dude can't even tell you throw a necklace away. Let alone tell you to do what's right for the black community. Like, be realistic. That's young. This is what men deal with. Unrealistic things. Women just do this. That's all y'all do. Run y'all mouth. Run y'all mouth. Flap y'all gums. Flap y'all gums. But we can't even get past the basics to take care of some real stuff. Look at all that. Look at all that he got, man. We not even more valuable than a necklace. A necklace. We not even more valuable than a necklace. Seriously? Y'all gotta be playing games, man. Y'all playing games. Playing games. But something so simple could end up getting you a divorce, somebody leaving you, and you'll be in the same predicament as cuz. Messed on up. Just because of her feelings. Now tell me how important feelings are when you see what's at risk. Fellas, how serious do you need to be really taking their feelings when you see what's at risk? When you see what's at risk, how serious are you taking their feelings now? See, now's the time where being nice it ain't worth it. You got to be real with yourself, with your life, because everything is at stake. If it take me being mean and being a bad guy, so be it. I take that. Because I see what happens when dudes be nice or when dudes be corny. Get divorced because they corny, because they let you go to the club, don't put their foot down. But if they do put their foot down, what they going to get in return? I'm grown. You can't win for losing. We not playing this game no more. We not playing this game no more. The games are over. Y'all had fun. The games are over. Kings are standing up now. We loving ourselves now. We can love ourselves enough for our families, where our families will be straight and everything come up the right way. We let y'all hold the had a helm for long enough. We let y'all have it. We let y'all have the wheel. Y'all ain't know y'all had the wheel, but y'all had the wheel because we cared too much about how y'all feel. So we couldn't give y'all the real because we cared too much of how y'all feel. Now, it's all daddy time. Daddy's home. Daddy don't gotta care about your feelings when daddy tell you what's right and what's wrong. Women change religions for men. Why you comparing yourself to a man? Well, what about him? What about me? If he say get rid of it, get rid of it. What else is there to talk about? Why you still want to talk? At this point, let them go do their thing, man. Go get that bag, boo. Go get that bag, bro. If y'all want to be on our level, go get the bag, bro. Go pay all your bills, take care of your life, do your thing, bro. Same as we doing it. And guess what? Pull yourself up by your bootstraps. Don't complain. Don't complain. Suck it up. All right, bruh? That's that y'all want to compare so bad. All right, bruh? You got it now. Go do your thing. You can't do it here, but you can go do your thing, bruh. You got it, bruh, homie. Mental health is important. Now mental health is important. Slim, we are not robots. We do what we got to do, but we are not robots.
Empathy from their partners in many scenarios. And so I did a survey. I have hundreds of guys in my groups too. And so I did a survey with my men. I'm like, maybe this is incorrect. Maybe the ladies really are empathy monsters. Maybe they're just brilliant at it. Let's check and see. And so I asked 3 questions. I said, do your feelings matter to you? And they said, yes. I said, do you feel like your feelings matter to her? And all of them said no, except for 3 guys. But 2 of them were in the first 2 weeks of their relationship, and they both failed. And 1 guy was in denial about his relationship, and they got divorced. So, I'm still at 100% if I look at this.
Now, from the videos we saw, do it look like that girl with the necklace cared about that man's feelings? Do it look like she cared about that man's feelings? Do you think the girl who divorced her man said he was a cornball because he probably was walking on eggshells? Oh, I let her go to the club. She divorced him because of that. Do they care about our feelings? No. So absolutely everything checks off, man. This man, he telling the truth.
No empathy for 100 guys. I stopped the survey at
no
100.
Empathy.
I was like, I have nobody saying yes. And the last question was, do you wish that she did care about your feelings? And they all said yes.
We all do.
And so women are really showing empathy for men. That's a very different thing. Now, they mix up empathy and well-being. Like, well, I took care of his, dishes, or I packed his lunch, or his laundry was done. I'm like, which one of those is a feeling? I'm like, those aren't feelings, and like, well, he needs to be the rock for my relationship. Tim needs to be the rock. And I'm like, oh, that sounds awesome. What feelings do rocks have? They do not have feelings. And so to have this need for connection, I found our guys, when we start doing our support, we do daily support. I had that call right before I talked to you. I had about 30 guys just on a call.
And that's important too, fellas. I know a lot of us do move solo, dolo. That's tend to how I go. I'm from the project, so you know what I'm saying. A lot of things and how I move, I end up by myself most of the time. You know what I'm saying. But I do got dudes who I grew up with who on the same type of level as me. I'm not good at the calling and all that type of stuff because it's just I don't know the way my brain is just set up. You just gotta handle stuff, move. You know what I'm saying? And people, if they can't keep up or whatever the case, that's just how my mind be. But I do have a solid support of friends who are doing the right thing on the right path. But I feel like all y'all do need to have somebody that's on your level that's not going to take you backwards. Somebody that you can talk to that's going to give you clues and hints on how to keep pushing forward or not crashing out. Somebody who cares about your well-being. You know what I'm saying? Somebody who cares about you. That's important that we do have some type of support, some type of homies, some type of friends who care about us doing good in life. You know what I'm saying? Staying on the right track. That's very, very, very important. It's so easy for a man to just get on this this one track. I'm doing it by myself. I'm on my own thing. But it gets real out here, cuz. It definitely gets real out here.
Going, hey, I just need that backup today. And we do that every single day to make sure if any guys are in it, they're not in it alone. Yeah. You know, and they hit those rock bottoms when they hit. And so I'm like, hey, we need training. And I'm with you with the connection, but men don't have connection. We're isolated. Yeah. No. And you talked about the self-medication, especially when it goes to alcohol. Boys drink right away. That's why I say name a country song and hip hop song that don't have drinking. Yeah. Like they're almost all at the bar or at the club. Everyone's drinking. And I'm
Slim, tell me that ain't facts. Everybody drink. Shit, I see more of the women with bottles nowadays. For real, for real. But you know, we always drinking is like it's a trend now. Not even understanding that we drinking because for reasons. We drinking for reasons. It ain't always just to turn up. It ain't always just to turn up. But we damn sure we be running to that bottle though. He ain't lied about that. We be running to that bottle. We be thirsty.
We drink to meet the girl. We drink when we lose the girl. We're always drinking. Man. And I'm like, every coping mechanism says distract yourself through alcohol. No wonder so many people go right to the bottle. And so the isolation and the need for distraction when you do not have connection seems like without mentor, support, or belonging, it goes right to distraction from the reality. And then
shout out to
the
warrior way mindset.
You're
too,
not
man.
empathized. You're not going, man, my guy just got hurt. Man, his heart just got broken. Oh, damn, that dude got blasted. He lost his business, his wife, he lost his kids. He doesn't get to see them now every other fucking weekend. And he was the guy who took care of everything. He didn't cheat. He was a good dude and just lost everything. Like, yeah, well, he'll bounce on his feet, figure it out.
Just like we saw it with other cuz.
Everything that guy lives for was just taken away. He's supposed to just, what, pull his bootstraps up? He's got no support. And so our guys come in, and they're going to go, man, I got to bounce this off of somebody. Nobody gives a fuck. And you go like, damn, Tim.
And y'all be surprised how often men feel like that. Y'all be surprised. Even the people who do got some support sometimes feel like that still. It's different. The experience, man, is different when it all falls on you, cuz. I know for a fact I got people that I probably could call, but the way the man's mind is set up, I don't want to have to call anybody. You know what I'm saying? You got to figure it out, or it makes you less of a man. You know what I'm saying? That's just the way it is. But we do need to come back to a place where we could start to depend on one another. You know, because they damn sure depending on each other. The women damn sure depending on each other, but they just not doing it in the righteous way. They not doing it in a positive way. They depending on each other, taking out for each other for that negative, promoting that negative stuff. So we got to come together to make sure, look, we still good dudes out here. We're not gonna give these women that we know don't even deserve our time the time of day. You know, if we gonna play with them, at least let their ass know. Let them know. Be blunt. Hey, look, this strictly for fun. I don't see myself doing nothing with you. I don't see myself doing anything. Like we gotta stop caring about feelings and all that, and we gotta start making that separation. It gotta be known. Look, that's what we need. Y'all want a better community? We gonna have to step it up. Y'all can support each other, but the men don't gotta participate. We don't gotta participate with that. But we gotta start making this a norm and supporting our mindsets, man. We gotta come together, young. It's past serious. They've been ganging up all this time. It's time for us to gang up and make sure we straight.
I fucking see you, bro. I'm in this with you. How can I serve and how can I be of service? Dude, I see you. It's not about me. It's about you today. Let's have your day. I don't know how you guys deal with the unaliving talks on this, but this isolation with distraction, it makes unaliving very logical. It's very difficult to justify unaliving not being the most logical thing when you are all alone with the demons and they get free reign, fear, doubt, anger, distraction, suppression, anxiety. These things, it's a team sport, and if you're playing solo and you don't have your own team, you're going to get your fucking ass kicked. And they do. And the only logical thing is to end the game.
And I know two dudes I grew up with personally who ended their own game. Couldn't deal with the things that came along with the craziness, with the look, even with women. If it's from a woman doing her thing, not really caring about a nigga, a dude's mental well-being, doing her, or even if it's with a dude who just probably couldn't get girls, always getting curried, you know what I'm saying? Couldn't really cross that threshold to know what it takes to have women like you or have women want you. You know what I'm saying? But I know too that I literally grew up with, and even when we were grown, I worked jobs with them, both of them, and unalived themselves, man. This stuff is real. It's just real. I'm not saying it's just to say it. That's the only reason I try to go this hard, because I know I see it in the real world. It's real, and I don't want this stuff to happen to other brothers. If they could have somebody they could listen to and get a reminder to get back on the path, to know what to take serious, what not to take serious, what to let roll off their shoulders. Accept the fact that if you a good dude, you are going to be seen as toxic. You are going to be seen as demonic. You are going to be seen as these things, because the world we living in ain't lined up with how you want things to go, which is the right way. We live in a wrong world trying to do things the right way.
And so I don't know how you guys have dealt with this, but we have found that I used to have to take those. I'm the only one qualified in our group to take those calls. And so I had to take those calls to be almost every week. Now, these thoughts still come up, but it's not as severe as it used to be, so it's easier to beat. But we started a group at night, just a night group, hang out. Not do the deep work, not go into battle. Just you belong. And the guys who would be in the middle of the night drinking Jack Daniels next to a fucking gun, like those guys now had a place where, like, I do want to hear what you have to say, man. And you are important to me, and I value you being here. And you're important, man. You're not a piece of shit. You're actually one of us. And I'm happy to hear your story. And damn, you went through that. You matter to me. And no deep work. Like you said, that guy at the front door, I didn't go and do any deep work with him. I just said, you're important, man. And I like to hear what you have to say. And sometimes that fucking glimmer of hope is enough for a guy to go, I'm not ending it today because somebody gave a fuck. Men do not receive empathy from their partners. And
so all the fellas that tuning in, man, if you come across this video, you are strong. You are important. Don't let none of these Jones tell you different. Don't let none of, guess what? If it's a choice for them to bring you down or for you to move on and keep doing what you need to do, guess what? Make it an easier choice, because you are important to somebody. You are important. You trying. You know, men always going to respect trying. Never going to downplay trying. You are important. You matter. Men make the world go round. And it's time for us to step back into our rightful place as kings. That's why you're here in the King's Lounge. It's only right. It's only right. So, man, whatever you gotta do, work out, eat right, you know what I'm saying? Study, learn something new, find a new way to make some bread, whatever it's gonna take to make you a better person. Let's get on it. Let's get on it. Why not? Take that energy you feel when somebody trying to make you feel low, convert it into some fuel, baby. Let's get these things going, man. So I'd like to thank y'all for tuning in to another episode of the King's Lounge. I am your host, Irvmysters. Don't forget to like, comment, share, subscribe, and hit that notification button whenever I drop a new short or a video, or I might be going live soon. You know what I'm saying? You see the Cash App going across the screen? Hey, if you feeling it, go ahead and hit that thing up. Support your man, so I can keep on pumping this stuff to y'all, because I'm going to keep going. I'm going hard, man. We need this. We need this. We need it bad. We need it bad. Ain't too many going hard, but we need this. So I appreciate each and every view, each and every like, each and every comment. I appreciate it. Thank you so much. Once again, I'm your host, Irvmysters. And like always, y'all keep it funky. Y'all stay kings in y'all kingdom, even if you the bad guy. And peace out. Gone.
Long live the king!